Guys, I've had open arms stuck in my head for the last 24 hours, just on repeat. Greet the world with open arms, greet the world with open arms. Past 24 hours. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're continuing Epic the Musical. Today we're doing the second saga called the Cyclops Saga. Yes, there's a Cyclops. No idea. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon, Patreon exclusives, or now I'm reacting to Doctor Who. I've also done Inside Man and Vox Machina in the past over there as well. Also, these are weekly uploads over on Patreon. If you don't want to wait a long time between uploads on YouTube, I am probably very far ahead by the time this comes out. So I thought it'd be fun at the beginning of the video to rank my favorite songs from the last reaction. Number 1, Open Arms. Love Open Arms. Love the meaning behind it. Love the instrumental. Love the little cave, scary cave. The little lotus eater voices. East, that way. They're just so cute. I love it. And then the second one is Just a Man, especially the part when it goes, when does a ripple become a tidal wave? And it's like, I'm just a man, you know, when does a man become a monster? Ugh. Cinema. And then the third one would be The Horse and the Infant. I just love the storytelling, the conflict of Odysseus and, you know, the gods being just assholes. I don't love that part, but it adds a lot to the story. And then I would say for the fourth one, it would be Warrior of the Mind. It gave us a little bit of backstory of Athena and Odysseus. We kind of know her deal. I understand it a lot better now after listening to the song a bunch of times. And I would say, like, the least favorite of them would be Full Speed Ahead. I don't know. It just, I don't vibe with it that much. But yeah, those are my rankings from the last reaction video. Okay, so now I'm gonna read these notes that Spywai gave me, so you guys know what I know before going into this. Notes before watching. There's going to be a lot of repeating themes and motifs after this saga going forward. So if you want to start doing some re-listens and lyric analysis, feel free to do so. The fandom will also fill you in on a lot of the themes and motifs as you go along. The first video / song goes directly into the second video and is by the same animator, Mercy. So the first two videos can be considered as one continuous reaction session if you want. Also know that the character designs are different between Mercy's and the other animators' designs, so don't let that throw you off. Personal recommendation. For Song 7, Survive, I recommend turning off subtitles if they get turned on, as there's a slight spoiler right before it happens. Best to turn subtitles off for this saga, but up to you. Thank you as always, Spywai, for letting me know what I need to know before going into this, because I don't know anything about Greek mythology. The extent of my knowledge of Greek mythology comes from Disney's Hercules. Okay, so I don't know much. Okay, so I think that's all the business all being said. Let's get into this. I'm really excited to get into this. I've been really enjoying the music from this saga, and I love the storytelling too.
Over here.
Oh, this is the cave the Lotus Eaters, yeah, we're telling them about.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat.
I feel like there's a catch to this. I feel like there's not just random sheep in a cave keeping themselves sustained on nothing. There's definitely something here with us, I feel. This is going too smoothly. It's weird that there's just random sheep in a cave.
It's almost too perfect.
Yeah, exactly my thought. Yeah, too good to be true, too perfect. I'm scared. That's why. Oh, okay, you must be the Cyclops. Hello, sir. We were just getting some food. If you could let us live, that'd be great.
Hey,
well, this explains Scary Cave, when the Lotus Eaters was like, Scary Cave, East, Scary Cave. This explains why there's a Cyclops guy to get most likely eating these sheep, which is probably why they're here.
You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep.
Oh.
What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep?
Okay, so the Cyclops cared for these sheep and was hurt by the sheep dying. I was not expecting it to take that turn. And I think you all should run. It's also Odysseus taking Polyphemus' advice of greet the world with open arms. Don't just immediately jump into battle. Try and do things peacefully. I like that he's taking the lessons that Polyphemus was teaching him in open arms. I really enjoy that they keep this lesson continuous and have the main character learn from previous songs.
Time to drink your blood over where you stand.
Okay, hold on. I am gonna look up the lyrics on Spotify because I can't understand half the things this Cyclops is saying. So 1 second. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know the pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life is now in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest because I don't want to be spoiled, but okay.
You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal.
Oh, I don't like how his mouth, like, opens and there's, like, multiple, like, mandibles. And I don't like that. That is freaky. The character design is very good for the Cyclops, though, because it's very intimidating and scary and off-putting, and it really puts you in the perspective of Odysseus and his fleet. I mean, it was an honest mistake. They probably didn't think there was anyone here. They might have thought it was a gift from the gods or some shit, you know? It's an honest mistake.
So long as we live alive, you can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Oh, okay, so he likes wine. But it's nice that Odysseus is trying to make it up to the Cyclops. I'm sorry, we didn't realize, but to make it up to you, here, have our treasure, have this, as a token of our regret and to show we're sorry. And please spare us our lives, we didn't know any better.
And so fresh, you'd never wanna eat human flesh again.
I can't help but feel like there might be something more to this, because the way, I forget the other character's name, but the way the character was whispering to Polyphemus makes me think that this is a plan, and this isn't as nice as it seems. I don't know.
My name is nobody, nobody.
You shall be the final man to die.
Oh, shit! Oh, that took a turn! Okay, I thought it was gonna be the Odysseus and his men, because it was like the whispering thing was what made me think that. But no, okay, oh my god! That took such a turn. I thought we were gonna have peace here for a second. Okay, so the Cyclops isn't as forgiving as we thought. Noted. Got it. Great. So the Cyclops' name is Polyphemus. Polyphemus is not as understanding as we thought. Got it. The shit's about to go down.
Show me how great is your will to survive.
Oh, it's doing. Oh, I have no words. Like my brain's just so overwhelmed. It's literally doing like callbacks to the other songs, and like that part right there where he said, hold on, let me pull up the lyrics real quick.
Show me how great is your will to survive.
That bit right there, like the instrumental and also his singing and what he's saying is a callback to the Horse of the Infant when they were attacking Troy and the Trojans. I just love that. That's coming back, and
Keep distance in mind and stay in his blind spot and strike his heels. Strike the heels. Show him that we're deadly.
it just really sets the tone. The whole Odysseus saying the fighting plan while actively in battle and singing. The fact the instrumental is kind of like a march kind of feel to it really gives to the battle. Polyphemus, you should be proud though. He tried to handle this peacefully. He did try. I think that's improvement, but I think Polyphemus realizes like this is what we have to do. We can't handle this peacefully. This Cyclops wants war and destruction and wants to kill us. So for survival's sake, we need to win. I also noticed that they're like, it's only one life and then our journey's over. That's probably how Odysseus felt about killing the infant, you know? Of, oh, I just have to kill this infant and then I can go home and then it's all over. And it's probably the same with them where they're like, okay, we have to fight as hard as we can and then we're done. We don't have to do this anymore. But I can't help but feel like this is going to continue, this pattern of just one more, you know? Obviously in this case they have to because otherwise they're dying, but I'm just noticing like a theme here. And Polyphemus not really wanting. No! No, not Polyphemus! No!
He's got a club. He's got a club.
Why Polyphemus? Polyphemus was my favorite! Damn it! Why Polyphemus? Oh, this is so fucked. Got a club. Oh, they're no match. He got a club. He's gonna squash them all.
600 lives I'll break, and when I kill you, escape is not allowed.
What the fuck just happened? What happened? Did he just like collapse from exhaustion and being wounded? It looks like he's looking up at something. So did like a stalagmite? I don't know if that's the correct one. I know there's a stalagmite and another one. Did that take him down? Like, because I saw it like collapsing on the soldiers. So did it come down on him? Or was it just like the damage that inflicted finally took its toll? That went so south. Again, why Polyphemus? He was my favorite. Damn it! And that was Odysseus' best friend. This is fucked up, man. What is... But, like, what other option would they have had? It was either stand there, he's gonna kill us, or fight, and he's gonna kill us anyway. You know? Like, there's... This is bullshit. What the fuck? And Polyphemus was the one not fighting! He was the one just chilling, trying not to get involved. This is bullshit. I'm so mad. Remember them all. It's about to get sorrowful. It's about to get real.
He didn't notice I mixed lotus in his wine.
Oh, that's... Okay, so this whole saga's making me feel crazy because I'm like, why were they whispering to each other? Why was there like an evil glint in that's why. Okay, so he's gonna become like a mindless lotus eater now. Like that's what took him out. Okay.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them.
Remember them.
We're the ones who carry on.
It's so hard to have to like immediately move on and not really be able to save them or like bring their bodies with them because they do have to hurry up before the Cyclops wakes up. But just like the best we could do is remember them. It just hits so deep. It's painful though. It's so freaking painful. Odysseus, you know, kind of started some shit because he mixed in the lotus flower with the wine. But obviously that worked out in his case, but I thought he went the pacifist route at first, but that's not entirely the case, but still. I don't think he made the wrong decision, obviously.
And turn into a giant spear.
Let's kill him.
His body is blocking the path. We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
We're the ones who carry on. The flames of those.
Oh, come on, man. Just stop putting salt in my wounds by showing me Polyphemus. Stop it! It's rude. It's fucking rude, and I do not appreciate it. Ooh.
Who hurts you? There are more of them?
Fuck. Fuck the sheep, man. No sheep is worth this.
Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go.
That's why he said his name was Nobody. Oh, shit. I thought he meant, like, nobody so, like, the Cyclops couldn't follow him or something or, like, use his name against him. Oh, my God. Well, yeah, to them it seems like, oh, nobody hurt you? Then be quiet, you know? They don't realize... Oh my God, that is crazy. That was a crazy, like, A+ play. Odysseus is a fucking genius. No wonder he's fucking head of this fleet. Jesus Christ. Only a genius would have thought, like, oh, nobody, in case something goes wrong, you know, they can't use my name. This will work out perfectly. I was not expecting this musical to be so well thought out. And, like, for things to keep coming back from previous songs. It is genius, and I love the storytelling. I'm just blown away, like flabbergasted.
Finish it. No.
It's not worth it.
Learn to use. My friend is dead. Our foe is blind. The blood we is shed, it never dries.
Oh, he's like, it's not worth it, Athena. And I feel like gods too. Gods don't respect the value of human lives the way humans do. So it takes such a harder toll on him than she could ever understand. And him realizing her lessons are not for him. They're not for humans. She's not gonna understand him because she doesn't see the lives equally, you know? She sees them as pawns. Odysseus she sees as different, obviously, because, like, he's the ultimate warrior to her, but he doesn't see himself above his fleet. He doesn't see himself above his friends. So it's like they're not gonna see eye to eye on this. And I love that. I love that he's like, no, you were wrong. You, a god, you are wrong for this. I am not doing this. I'm showing mercy. I'm being the bigger person. It's not worth it to lose my friends for this. We can survive and leave. He's blind. That's all we need, you know?
I am the infamous Odysseus!
I hope that doesn't come to bite you in the ass. Oh, that's gonna bite him in the ass! Look at that smile! That is going to bite him in the ass! Bro, couldn't you let your ego go for 2 seconds? You had to say your real fucking name? Not only was he like, my name's Odysseus, he's like, I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. He knows where to find you now! Oh my god, why? Why? You could have just left them with the choose peace next time and spare people when they want to do things peacefully. He could have just left it at that. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. He's gonna come to your home and kill your family. Oh, I feel it in my bones. It's not gonna be good.
That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friends can attest.
Hey,
You failed the test. So now I'm gone.
Girl, what? He stood up to you, and now you're like, I'm gone. Bye. I'm too good for you. Bye. You disappoint me. He was on a roll until he brought up his fucking name and where he was from. He was on a roll. He was making good decisions up until that point. And also, he's probably gonna think by choosing peace and trying to spare people, he's letting Polyphemus' memory and lesson live on, you know?
This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time.
unlike you, every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain.
Yep. I'm making so many motions with my hands. I'm sorry, I'm just overwhelmed. Like, this is so deep and just... But it's so relatable to today where, like, the people in power making the decisions and other people are dying and they don't fucking care because they're not the ones fighting. That's why it drives me nuts. But also, she's not gonna understand the pain of humans because she's not a fucking human. She doesn't understand human values, human emotions. War is a game to her.
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known.
This is such, like, a messy friendship breakup. Oh my god. This is messy. Obviously, because he just lost friends and everything, and she's not seeing that, and she's putting her own fucking ego above his feelings and his trauma. What is it with gods and their ego? Like, I don't get it, man.
You claim you're so much wiser. Why's your life spent all alone? You're alone.
Oh, he fucking went there. Oh, and it stung.
Lost it all, consider this as my goodbye.
This is so fucking messy. Oh, I've seen TV shows with less drama in them. I swear to God. I have seen drama shows with less drama in them. Oh, I'm tight. Like, my chest is tight right now. Not only did he lose Polites, but he also lost Athena. He lost so many friends in this episode alone. Jesus. That was such a fucking roller coaster of emotions. I thought they were gonna make it out of there. I really did, like with the Cyclops. I thought they were gonna make it out of the cave. I'm like, oh, peace, this is gonna work. It's gonna be great. No, fuck you, Pastor Morgan. That's not what's gonna happen. Fuck you and your hope. Like, take this middle finger and shove it. Like... Why do you guys like to play with my emotions by showing me things like this? Why? Like, what did I ever do to you guys? What did I ever do? Yes, this is peak storytelling, peak animatics, amazing visuals, art. These people that make these animatics are so fucking talented. Jorge is amazing for writing these fucking things and the storytelling he does. I understand you probably wanted me to experience culture and just amazing storytelling, but why do I have to be stabbed in the chest like the Cyclops was stabbed in the eye? Why? Oh my, I'm telling you, man, that Cyclops is gonna come back. I feel like it's gonna go get the other Cyclopses too, because it's gonna be like, he told me his name was nobody, but his name is Odysseus, and he's from Ithaca. Oh, this is gonna get so fucking messy. And I bet you anything that his wife and his child are gonna die, because he's constantly being like, I fight for Telemachus, I fight for Penelope. I'm so scared. I've got like 7 more sagas to go. I'm terrified though. The music has a way of like immersing you into the mood of whatever the main character's feeling or whatever the overall tone of that scene is. And it is just incredible. And there's just plot twists left and right. Holy, oh. Okay, well, I need to go take a breather, do some breathing exercises, I feel. But, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about the saga in the comments below. If you want the full uncut video, it's like 40 minutes at this point. That's available over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.